See, that time it was my own fault. The first time,
did you notice that someone tried to shoot you as you were falling?
Yes, I did. I did notice that.
That's the best.
And I'm gonna remember what he did. You know, if he thinks that I somehow wasn't gonna remember that.
At the same time,
his arm landed on top of here. This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And today we are back with more Star Wars Dark Forces 2, picking up where we left off, being a Dark Jedi. And I guess you don't really need formal training to be a Dark Jedi. You just need to start being evil. It's kind of like the opposite of the old Google slogan. It's just be evil.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
never
it is.
too late to start being evil.
And do the wrong thing. That's the that's the motto of the Dank Jedi, is do the wrong thing.
Also get real good and angry about every little goddamn thing.
Yup.
You know?
I thought for sure that would. Now is this gonna open? Is that gonna open? I'm confused. I'm confused and confuzzled. It's making like a honking noise. Dude, Kyle. Ooh, that's going like all the way up there. They're still trying to shoot me through that window that, you know,
they should know better.
Can't be shooted through.
Like,
and yes,
they work
shooted.
They work in the Star Wars universe. They know what glass can be shot through.
Yup, bro, Kyle, you need to get your shit together.
No, he's building up the rage for.
Yeah, you're right.
For his eviling.
You're right. And then he's gonna start being all like. I picked up like a sex vest in the secret area over there. I mean, I'm aiming on being significantly more evil than Dank Vader. Okay, significantly more evil.
Vader was
than Dank Vader.
Vader was almost quiet quitting on this evil shit. You know what I mean? He was only barely evil, really.
You're not wrong about that. He needed to up his evil game.
He wasn't even interested in blowing up planets. He wasn't there for that or anything.
Yup. Okay, let's, I mean, he was quite literally there for it, but
he didn't watch, he didn't want to press, he wasn't slapping Tarkin's hand away, wanted to press the button himself, none of that.
Do it. Yeah, I mean, he did just kind of just stand there and like, I don't care what happens, but...
You didn't feel the vigor for that, yeah.
If you're not sure if maybe you're the... product of the unholy union of Watto and your mama, then
yeah, maybe he figured that out finally, and he was just depressed.
Like, I'm gonna get messed up. Oh shit, that guy. Is there another one stuck to me? No, it's over there. It's cool. It's
like
cool.
He's all like scrubbing himself down. Like, I need some midichlorian. Okay, fuck midichlorians.
Just he's all like holding his knees up against himself in the shower and going.
Yeah, because I mean, I know we've talked about it before, but it's like I don't have any time for any theories that aren't Watto is Anakin's father.
Oh yeah,
it's just what it is.
Oh yeah, that's why he can fly.
I'm a Jedi realist. Yeah, Skywalker. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, let's be honest. There's something. Even aside from all of the potential unpleasantness regarding Watto, you would think that Watto would
was
be able.
Was he peeing in the corner?
I think he might have been. Well, in Dark Forces 1, there was that area where you could clearly. No. It wasn't the Jedi bathroom.
Empire bathroom.
It was an Empire bathroom. What was that beeping sound?
What are they doing? What were they doing?
Maybe they were pissing on the box and see who could move it the furthest with his mighty piss stream.
Dude,
that's what it is.
They were very bored, is what it is.
I say that with complete and total.
But you're right.
Confidence.
In Dank Forces 1, there was that Empire bathroom, but ain't no bathrooms in here.
Okay, do I have is that the key I need for that? That is not the key that we were looking for over here. So we're kind of in some ways back to where we started, but on the other hand, we have ourselves a key now. So I'm sure it will be a key thing here. Oh yeah, slicey.
I think
slicey. I like collateral damage. The gonk.
That's how you started your journey toward evil, and you're continuing it.
Isn't a gonk some sort of like insult in the world of cyberpunk? I think
Possibly.
it is. I think a gonk is like a gonk is a bad person. that's what it is.
A gonk is not a choom.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, let's see if we can go down here without taking massive damage. Okay, I took damage, but not massive damage. How do I get back up there though? I can probably
Force yourself. Yeah.
Ooh, I took the pain. I took the pain there. Yes. I took a.
It's all just going into the old rage bank. I'm telling you.
The old rage spank bank. What was the point in me going here? This seems kind of, as the French might say, fucking pointless. That's no.
Pointless.
Le pointless. I didn't know this is where I was heading, but apparently,
okay,
I achieved a mission. What? Was I not supposed to have gotten here this way? Was this not the path that I was supposed to have taken here, and I got here anyway? Because it gave me a mission objective complete, even though I'd already been here before.
Just go with it. The Force wants what it wants.
Yup, that is true. That is very true.
I find it amazing.
Okay,
Wait,
can I
do that? Yeah.
Can I? Whoop, 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 whoop. No, I've been here before too. We're going full Coldplay here because this shit is perpetually
going back to the start.
Taking me back to the start. This probably needs to open somehow. Weirdly, in the last video, we ascended the tower, and now we're descending the tower into the valley of the Jedi, and where they throw their yogurt.
At some point, if you're going to get into the valley, you have to go down.
That is true.
Even I know that, and I'm not.
That is true.
I am no geographist.
How did I end up back here? What does it mean?
Look, here's the thing. Put it all.
And this map ain't gonna be telling me much. Okay.
No, it's just all stacked on top of itself. But put it in perspective. It wasn't but 8 minutes ago you were slicing stormtroopers and gonks.
That is true.
So it's all. That
is true.
Pace yourself. It's all good.
You got to put it into perspective. I'm going to try landing on this thing again to avoid taking damage, because I'm pretty sure if I hadn't landed on that thing, I would have.
So you aimed your shins directly for the corner of that thing to keep yourself from getting
but it
damaged?
was slightly less far up, or far down. So I.
Wise in the ways of the gravity force.
Yes, I am. Okay, we're going back up here again. I'm very much going in circles, so nobody needs to bother telling me that I'm going in circles, because I'm already well aware of that particular situation over here. Now, this is, I think, where I need to go for now.
I don't recognize. No, I do.
I do recognize this, but I do think I need to go in this direction. So, have I been on that smell-elevator before?
Maybe.
I mean, I have to delevate it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I have to delevate it, and it's not delevating.
I didn't even realize that was a gonk.
Suck my dick, gonk bitch. That's
You don't want that thing to suck your dick. You'd have to be putting your...
I mean, if it has the right silicone attachments, and silicone attachments,
but
then
you'd have to trust that it wasn't, like, bladed inside.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, don't we all take that chance every time we stick our dicks into anything?
Yeah.
I mean, don't we?
But I mean, do I need to quote the most famous admiral in the Star Wars universe?
Okay, do I go... Okay, I'm going to try to stand on that as it falls. What?
Oh, no!
Did I get shafted or did I get shafted? Okay, I got elevator shafted. That's for fucking... See, that time it was my own fault. The first time...
Did you notice that someone tried to shoot you as you were falling?
Yes, I did. I did notice that.
That's the best.
And I'm gonna remember what he did. If he thinks that I somehow wasn't going to
I mean,
remember that.
At the same time,
his arm landed on top of here, and I thought that it was a fucking power up. That's
at the same
hilarious.
time, the amount of this guy has dedication to his job that Vader never had.
Oh
because this guy saw a presumed Jedi fall past for that long, and he was already shooting. He didn't hit you.
Oh yeah,
but that's just because he's a stormtrooper.
Come on, do him. I know that y'all are over here. Do him. Just there we go. Gotta shout "do him" to the. That's how you use the Force. You shout "do him" to the blocks,
to whatever cubes are at hand.
Yup. The double scream. Yup.
It's not the Wilhelm scream, but it's good enough.
Wilhelm scream. Wilhelm's cream. Come on, get him. There we go. There's just something immensely satisfying about
hitting them with the cubes.
Hitting them with the cube.
It's like note to future
hit them with your best cube.
Note to future Starbase, designers. Stop laying random cubes around the area.
Yup. No. Oh, I see you, bitch. I see you, and I raise you a lightsaber ring. A motherfucker. There we go. Do I go in here? Whoever's in there knows I'm in here, out here, because he said, "Set blasters on full." And your blasters ain't full enough to handle this. You understand what I'm saying?
Set window on open, dumbass.
Wait, is that Killy? It's not Killy. Am I in their piss?
Bro, I think you're in their piss.
Am I in their piss?
And I
That's
got news.
Worse than if it's so much worse that it's not acidic. You know?
I got news for them though. Your piss shouldn't be that color.
Well, we don't actually. I haven't noticed any aliens around here. I was about to say we don't know if it might be normal for alien piss to be that color, but I haven't noticed any aliens. Let's just say it appears as if the Empire is a little bit on the human supremacist side. That's all I'm saying.
Pretty conclusively.
Yup.
They don't, like, you never see like one of those three-eyed dudes in an officer uniform.
Yup.
And they couldn't fit in a stormtrooper uniform.
Nope. Or just the helmet anyway. They couldn't fit the helmet or the gloves.
Unless they're really suffering. Just cram that shit on their head.
They couldn't fit the helmet or the gloves. That's what it is.
Yep.
That's what it is. Lift me up where I belong. Okay, yeah, we know that you're up there. The thing is, the way I know it's piss is because it's not hurting me. That's the thing that's weird, right?
Because if it was acid or industrial solvent, it would be hurting you.
So that's
so you conclude that it's either piss or hooch.
maybe some sort of alien piss hooch. I don't know.
Here's the thing. I guess we don't know for
What's
sure.
What's the point of this area existing? Why do you exist, area?
Flavor.
Why do you exist? No. That's not good enough. That's not good enough, sir. This area is not Flavor Flav.
I know that. Look, I guess we have to assume there's alcohol in the Star Wars universe. We don't know for a fact. I guess on screen,
yeah, we never
hear them say this
see
is
any Star Warsian alcohol. Yeah,
but they have a cantina. Okay,
is this a window? Okay, it's a window, so I can't. It feels as if I could manage to jump in here up high enough that I could get to them, because that probably leads directly to them. So, I knew that would hurt. Bro,
nice.
I fucking made it. And yet this just leads over here to a place that I've already been. This is just some place that I used to know. That's all this is.
It's a moral victory. Oh, there we go. This was fine.
Are you about to fall down? Or is it's rising up into place?
I don't remember this at all.
It's like a Maya Angelou poem. It is rising.
Okay, but it's rotating.
Yeah.
Still, I rotate would not have had the same impact.
I can probably get up there. To this motherfucker. So, Ooh,
That was the impact. There's the impact again. That's
the
a
impact
double impact.
driver is what that is. Driving the impact.
But what I was going to say though is that that presuming there is alcohol in the Star Wars universe,
Are you about to slip off, bro? Slip off or step off? Come on, go ahead and do it.
there he goes.
He's dead. He and his friend are both dead.
Is that going to keep rotating?
I don't know. I might have missed my,
Your window.
or is it just going to keep? I think it might just be going to keep rotating. So there we go.
Yep.
So
what is this for?
how about them? How about them Cowboys? Huh?
Well,
how about them Cowboys?
I was going to say, speaking of what would happen if you were bored in this facility,
beaten off.
as I understand it, even on World War II submarines, when they started putting poison into the alcohol that the torpedoes ran on so that you wouldn't drink the torpedo fuel, people found a way to have secret distilling facilities for alcohol in World War II submarines, which are the size of like 3 buses taped together.
Yup.
There'd be mad stills in the Death Star or any place like this.
Distillation Nation. That's apparently I achieved a mission through objective. Bitch. There we go. Who the fuck you think you are continuing to shoot at me after I got rid of your friends, Brosif and the Stalins? I think these things need to be on screen in order for them to be affected by force throw. I think that's what it is. I think that's the way that works, which is kind of unfortunate or misfortunate.
Oh, you're saying the cube has to be on the screen
Yeah.
as well as the dude? It doesn't know it's behind you?
I'm so
That's
thirsty
weak.
for Cuban sandwiches that whenever I hear the word cube, I just immediately start wanting Cuban sandwiches. Okay.
I feel that.
That's how thirsty I am.
I feel that.
for the sandwich
Okay,
of the Cuban.
here's the question. I've never heard of anyone selling microwavable Cuban sandwiches. But would you approach such heresy?
Right now, I would have a microwave Cuban sandwich.
You
Yeah.
would commit the heresy of a microwavable Cuban sandwich?
Yeah.
I guess I would too.
The way I'm feeling right now, there's very, very little in the way of Cuban sandwiches that I wouldn't go for.
They are the best sandwiches.
Yeah.
You can come at us. Like
I
I know that okay, Philly people just like we'll call it a draw. We've never had a legit Philly cheesesteak. So
Yep.
like we don't have to fight you. We'll fight you later when we have one.
You know what the closest I've ever had to a Philly cheesesteak is?
A microwavable Philly cheesesteak. So that's
no,
fucked up.
no. It's worse than that. It's a Philly cheesesteak flavor hot pocket. That's the closest I've ever been to a Philly cheesesteak.
Okay, the question is, would you eat a Cuban sandwich hot pocket if they made them?
Okay, on the
This is
one
fucked up.
hand, I would have one right now just because I'm that starved for it. But on the
it's
other
fucked
hand,
up.
it's really fucked up, and I don't really think that. Let's put it like this. And I'm not saying that a Philly cheesesteak is just the stuff. What the I
What
thought
even
that I
was
might
that?
be able to cut through that. I didn't expect it to bukkake my face with explosion.
Sparks and shit. Yeah.
But I'm not saying
Oh, the feet.
I'm not saying that a Philly cheesesteak is just the sum of its constituent parts, right? So it might also be greater than the sum of its parts.
But a Cuban sandwich.
But a Cuban
for sure
sandwich
You're
is
right.
definitely ever so much greater than the sum of its parts.
Okay,
so,
here's the question though. Are there any hot pockets that have any vegetables in them other than tomato sauce?
I doubt it. I thought for sure there would be dudes in that.
That's the
there are
problem.
dudes up there though.
Because Cuban sandwiches have pickles in them.
Yeah,
That is a
no,
vegetable.
I remember a long time ago they used to make hamburger not hamburger Cuban sandwiches. I would have a hamburger Cuban sandwich somehow though. But
Yeah, they made hamburger hot pockets.
and they had pickles. So
Did they?
yes, they most certainly did.
I didn't realize they had pickles.
Yup.
Okay,
At least I
that's-
think they did. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they did.
Maybe you added pickles.
You don't add things. Look, when you add
Oh,
things to a fucking hot pocket, you're
okay.
like subtracting things from what you're adding. You're subtracting from what you're adding.
You're correct.
Okay.
It does make it a worse food decision even than eating a hot pocket is, because if
Am
you're
I
gonna,
still going in the wrong direction? Okay, what happens if I jump down here? Odd, but I've been down here, haven't I? Or have I?
This interesting sandwich conversation is carrying the video on.
Yes,
it's carrying
yes,
the
it
video
is.
on its back.
What is my objective right now? It's to descend, find the ventilation system the Empire installed to filtrate the air from the valley core. You filter the air, you don't filtrate the air. The air.
The valley is poisonous? Cool.
But I mean, like I said, you filter the air, you don't filtrate the air. I'm just saying.
Okay, to be fair, fascists tend to invent their own weird linguistic quirks. It's one of the things they do.
So, okay, I need to get in there, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't it feel like that's where I need to be going?
Oh, speaking of evil, that I do agree with you that that once you're adding things other than possibly dipping sauces, which still is evil, to a hot pocket.
It's not evil to add dipping sauces to a hot pocket. It's just unhealthy.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is because you're compounding unhealthiness.
Yeah. But if you're adding elements to it, like pickles or other actual ingredients, it's like I could have made food.
Yeah.
I'm going to the trouble of adding things. If I just added a few more things, I wouldn't be eating a hot pocket anymore.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm doing both. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's I mean, if you're out there eating,
yeah, I was about to say,
living to borrow from Futurama, the Bachelor Chow life.
I mean, my thing is I put Tabasco sauce on the hot pockets, the green Tabasco sauce specifically.
When I have hot pockets, I just have hot pockets.
Au naturel,
I raw dog the hot pocket.
Yeah.
I remember something that I did when I was a kid. I didn't raw dog the hot pocket. At some point, one of the things I did, I don't know, I was just feeling it, right? And this is like back when I was young enough to just get away with eating whatever. There were those croissant pockets, and I decided I wanted to make them extra buttery. So I put more butter on top of the hot pocket before I microwaved it.
Okay, did you achieve climax?
It did actually taste really good. I'm gonna be real with you,
because that's pretty awesome. That is a deviant food behavior, but it's pretty dope.
Yup. I wouldn't advise that to anyone.
Don't do that. Yeah,
because it's taking that which is already hardening to the arteries and
hardening
hardens
further.
even more and even more rapidly and. We've escaped.
This is a good video right here. I don't even care. It's good.
Look, I'm upping the power of my throw, and I'm hoping that the enemy will have lots of things I can throw at them. I don't think that throwing things at people should be a dark side power.
It's just
you fucking heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Throwing shit is not.
Let's look at what the powers are, right? Okay, so healing, that seems very light side. Is that invisibility?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's like neutral.
Then
at
like
best.
sight, and then I don't know what this is. It's probably the hurt people power. The dark side hurt people power is probably what this is.
Or the light side hurt people
power.
Yeah.
But
so what's neutral? So speed.
Whatever the sight is. What does the deadly sight even do? I should have picked it up at some point.
I remember from the manual, you literally just kill people by looking at them.
I should have picked that up at some point. But we're going to stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexy thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.